Last year, European experts voted this Renault Car of the Year. Now, American experts agree. They named the American-built Renault Alliance Motor Trend's 1983 Car of the Year. Alliance was judged for styling and design, quality and comfort, performance and dollar value. Renault Alliance 1983 Car of the Year. European technology now built in America. 11.9% financing now available on new Jeep, Renault, and American Motors models.
We'll open your eyes.
Until now, a big TV picture meant a big piece of furniture. RCA announces a breakthrough. This new ColorTrack 2000. See how its 25-inch picture fits in the space of a 19-inch set with our most advanced color technology, remote control, and 127 channels, including cable. ColorTrack 2000. Finally, a breakthrough in television.
We'll open your eyes, open your eyes. RCA.
This isn't just a commercial, this is the plain truth. And I'm not just a spokesperson, I'm a believer. Because this isn't just a snack, it's nacho cheese Doritos. And it's not just nacho cheese, it's 3 kinds of cheese. And it's not just 3 kinds of cheese, it's corn, tomato, onions, and spices. And it's not just corn, tomato, onions, and spices, it's my favorite. And it's not just my favorite, it's the whole country's favorite. Because it's not just a snack, it's Doritos. And this isn't just the end of my Doritos, this is the end of my commercial.
When you do this, can you do this? You can. With Jhirmack Professional Hairspray. Because it's professionally formulated to give you lasting hold with a light touch for shakeable hair with unshakable hold, like mine. It lets my hair look like hair, and the natural shine comes through.
Try Jhirmack Professional Hairspray, another trade secret for beautiful hair.
And get shakeable hair with unshakable hold from Jhirmack Professional Hairspray.
We now return to 10, starring Dudley Moore and Julie Andrews.
Roger Staubach for Rolaids.
How do you spell relief?
R-O-L-A-I-D-S. I hate to admit it, but I eat a lot of greasy foods.
For acid indigestion, I spell it R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Rolaids really does spell relief.
Like a sponge, Rolaids antacid medicine consumes 100% of the acid required to give millions 100% relief.
How do you spell relief?
I spell relief R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
All right.
For millions of Americans, Rolaids spells 100% relief.
Certs presents The Encounter. You never know when you're going to wind up face-to-face with someone. With Certs, you're always ready.
Oh, I must be in the cabin next door.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Only Certs has a great taste plus a glistening drop of Retsin and a fresh, clean flavor to get your breath fresh enough to go face-to-face.
So what are you doing for the rest of the cruise?
Spending it with the girl next door.
Certs, regular and sugar-free for breath that's face-to-face fresh.
Compare dandruff shampoos. There's good, there's better, and then there's Blue. Selsun Blue, the best dandruff shampoo money can buy. Clinical testing among leading brands proved it works best with more complete dandruff control. Selsun Blue is the only leading brand with the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors recommend most. Remember, there's good, there's better, and there's Blue. Selsun Blue. It simply works the best.
Escape into daydreams. The fragrance of sunlit moments. Laughter shared. And beautiful dreams waiting to come true. Daydreams, the romantic new fragrance for memories that linger.
Return to Dudley Moore and Bo Derek in 10.
February looks great on CBS.
Monday at a special time on MASH, BJ gets decorated.
You've just been awarded the Purple Toe.
And is Newhart trying to drum up business?
Have you noticed that hookers are getting more expensive lately?
What's he doing?
Bouncing back.
Then Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice trade 2 crazy kids and a house on Rip-Off Row for a taste of the simple life. It's the world premiere of Packin It In. February looks great on CBS Monday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. During World War II, they called him the Butcher of Lyon. And today, Klaus Barbie returned to Lyon from Bolivia to stand trial for war crimes. Barbie is charged with torturing and killing thousands of Jews and resistance fighters. 3 U.S. Army advisors have been ordered to return home from El Salvador. The U.S. Embassy in San Salvador said the Green Berets, one of which was wounded, participated in helicopter operations over rebel territory. Former CIA agent Edwin Wilson was convicted today in Houston for smuggling explosives to Libya. Prosecutors have asked Wilson be declared a dangerous special offender because he allegedly tried to hire a hitman to kill witnesses.
It looks like silk. It feels like silk. Sheer elegance pantyhose by legs.
I'm Liz Trotta, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Hypnotic, compulsive, dangerous, addictive, terrifying. Videodrome. First, it controls your mind. Then, it destroys your body. Videodrome. Deborah Harry. James Woods. Videodrome. Rated R.
Now playing at selected theaters near you. Check your local newspaper for listings.
After a busy day, it's time to wind down and catch your breath. Wind down with Lipton Herbal Tea. A blend of natural herbs, spices, and fruit, and no caffeine. It's soothing, delicious. Wind down and relax. There's no caffeine. Lipton Herbal Tea in gentle orange, almond pleasure, cinnamon apple. Enjoy one and wind down. Delicious.
Vacation Hotspots, Monday at 11.
We now return to 10, starring Dudley Moore and Bo Derek.
Who gets the tab?
For beautiful people, Tab Cola. You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tab Cola. What a beautiful drink. Tab Cola. For beautiful people, Tab Cola. You're beautiful to me. Great taste, 1 calorie. Tab.
Not long ago, I realized I couldn't keep the young bloom of an Irish complexion forever. Or could I? That was when I discovered the secret of oil of Olay. It's similar to the fluids abundant in younger skin, so it eases dryness without being greasy. Leaves my skin feeling dewy soft and smooth.
Kathleen, just looking at you makes me feel like a young lad.
Discover the secret of oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
Did you know that there is an inexpensive, fuel-efficient car engineered in Germany that is so fast, so sure-footed, and possessing such remarkable brakes that you could very well look forward to seeing these signs as long as you own this one, the Volkswagen Rabbit. It expects the unexpected.
Now, HBO takes you to the farthest reaches of space, to Star Wars.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
The Force will be with you. And on HBO, this is just the beginning. There's much more, from exclusive live World Championship boxing to Academy Award-winning movies like Chariots of Fire.
We will return to Dudley Moore and Julie Andrews in 10.
Tuesday, it's the battle of the snobs versus the slobs.
Tell the cook this is low-grade dog food, all right?
And they're turning this country club into a nut house. Chevy Chase, Ted Knight, Bill Murray, and Rodney Dangerfield.
The last time I saw a mouth like that, I had a hook in it.
Caddyshack.
This is CBS.
The salmon run has started at Red Lobster. Broil
Grilled salmon from the Pacific Northwest. We start with the finest salmon. Then we go even further, basting it in butter sauce and sprinkling on our own special blend of seasonings. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, salmon lovers, now you're off and running.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Listen, New York's most popular newspaper is getting more popular, with 6 different cash-filled games offering total prizes worth over $250,000 each week.
I won 50,000 single bucks.
I won $10,000 this week.
I won $5,000.
Play $250,000 Daily News Zingo and 3 for the money.
And this Sunday, there's Irma Bombeck's new column. Jerry Lewis confessing all in the magazine. Jessica Lange going for 2 Oscars, plus TV Week reviews The Winds of War.
All in this Sunday's Daily News.
If it concerns you, it concerns us.
We now return to 10, starring Dudley Moore and Julie Andrews.
Last year, I told you that in an independent test for Best Color Picture, the Sylvania Superset beat RCA, Zenith, and Sony.
You won't beat Sony again.
Well, this year, we again asked over 1,000 people which 19-inch TV had the best overall color picture. And more of them picked the Sylvania Superset over RCA and Zenith.
You didn't beat Sony again.
And over Sony, too.
Nandeska, Honda deska, Sylvania, Sony,
the Sylvania Superset.
Have you seen what just hit town?
That's that new engine, isn't it? Look at this, shaft drive.
Is it fast?
About a 12 2/4 mile.
That'll blow away most 750s.
Okay, guys, whose is it?
The new Nighthawk from Honda.
Wish it was mine.
But it isn't, is it?
Is it yours?
Uh-huh. Wait till Jake hears about this.
IBM calls this a personal computer and says a person can afford it, yet it's over $1,200. Apple says computing is a revolution that can't be missed, but at $1,330, you could miss it. Atari says computers are now within reach. Well, the Commodore 64 has more built-in memory than the others, and it's under $600. So, while everyone else talks about the revolution that's coming, you can experience the revolution that's here.
It's all yours, and it's all mine. Bring your thirsty self right here. You've got the time, we've got the beer for what you have in mind. Oh, welcome to Miller Time, yours and mine.
The best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
Mom, my Maxi Pad. I've discovered something I like better. Maxithins. Thin pads. I need protection. Me too. I tried Maxithins for comfort, stayed with them for protection, and they're folded in neat packages to go anywhere.
Maxi pads need bulk to protect. Maxithins replaces bulk with a special material that works just as well, so you get protection in a thin, comfortable pad.
Hi, Mom. My Maxithins. Your Maxithins?
Try them for comfort. You'll stay with them for protection. Maxithins.
New St. Joseph aspirin-free tablets for adults. Maximum strength pain relief. What's so different about that? I'll tell you what. It's the first maximum strength aspirin-free pain reliever with tamper indicators outside and 40 individually safety-sealed tablets inside, sealed for you and your family's protection. So when you want maximum strength pain relief, get new St. Joseph aspirin-free tablets for adults. It's fast relief with safety first.
Maybelline thinks you should be pampered all the way to your lashes. Introducing a new mascara so rich, so gentle, it's named Rich and Gentle. Rich thickness plus gentle care. How thick, you choose with the exclusive Maybelline dial control.
Feel free to use all you want. It washes off without irritating rubbing. The gentle formula pampers your lashes. Rich thickness plus gentle care. That's why it's named Rich and Gentle Mascara. New from Maybelline.
return to Dudley Moore and Bo Derek in 10.
It's the movie you've been waiting for.
Right turn, Clyde.
Clint Eastwood and his orangutan.
His what?
His hairy ape, Clyde.
Sometimes I think you're not too tightly wrapped.
Are together again in the fist swingingest, spark flyingest, free for all ever with the baddest bad guys, goodest good guys, even the bikers come clean.
You look like a bunch of freaks.
Clint Eastwood, Sandra Locke, and Clyde in the network television premiere of Any Which Way You Can, Sunday.
February looks great on CBS.
And Wednesday on Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Henna volunteers for an emergency medical rescue. But a plane crash leaves her stranded in a killer snowstorm.
They can't last more than 24 hours, not in this stuff.
Then Alan Arkin and Peter Falk are about to become in-laws. But a funny thing happened on the way to the wedding.
Honduras?
It's relative insanity. The In-Laws. February looks great on CBS Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Eastern Airlines presents A Flight of Imagination to Walt Disney World Epcot Center. On an Eastern Super 7 vacation, a week here without airfare is as little as $156, including hotel, car, and more. How can we do this? Why, as the official airline of Walt Disney World, we can work a little magic of our own.
Fly Eastern, America's favorite way to fly.
Channel 2 News Newswatch with Vic Miles.
Good evening. 20 people killed and as many as 140 injured when a bomb went off at PLO offices in Beirut today. 2 more arrests announced by the FBI in the $11 million Sentry armored car robbery. 2 other suspects are being sought. Former Nazi Klaus Barbie, called the Butcher of Lyon, is back in France tonight, facing trial for the killing of thousands of Jews and resistance fighters.
Nobody bakes a cake as tasty as a tasty cake. Nobody bakes a cake as tasty as a tasty cake.
Sponsored by Tasty Cake. News update at 11.
Vacation Hotspots, Monday at 11.
I didn't mean.
I know.
Let's talk. I'll make us some coffee.
Times like these are made for Taster's Choice.
Taster's Choice, a premium blend of some of the world's best coffee beans, freeze-dried to keep its fresh brewed flavor for your best coffee times.
I do one thing. Number 40, $150. And when you concentrate on one thing, and $180, you can be the best. Do you want to bid $200? Sold $200 to the lady. Just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. They concentrate on chicken. Chicken done right.
Is that all you got to say?
Nope, it's fresh, tender, tasty, delicious. My favorite dish is Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger-licking good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
RCA Videodisc asks, which is your favorite? Chances are you could see your favorite movie, concert, and more on an RCA Videodisc player tonight. Already there are over 500 great shows available, all with an incredible picture, some in stereo. And best of all, if you buy a player now, your RCA dealer will give you 2 of your RCA favorites free. That's right, 2 free. But hurry.
This is a slightly prejudiced point of view about preference by L'Oreal. I could tell when my wife started to use preference. First, I noticed the color, which is soft and radiant, not hard and brassy. Then there was the feel, soft, silky, sensuous. Now, that's probably not a word that women use to describe great condition. What would you say, Meredith?
Beautiful.
And you're worth it. Preference by L'Oreal.
We now return to 10, starring Dudley Moore and Bo Derek.
Why do you use Preparation H?
My mother has used it, my sister has used it, and I've used it, and I'm quite happy with Preparation H. When I start to feel that little itch, that little ache, that's when I know that it's time to reach for the Preparation H again.
Preparation H often gives temporary relief from pain and itch flare-ups, even helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues.
I've had no reason to use anything else because I was satisfied with Preparation H.
Preparation H relieves pain and itch, even helps shrink swelling.
Colds and flu can trigger bronchial asthma attacks. Be prepared with Primatene Mist. Primatene, the fastest type relief known for occasional attacks, restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds. Or to keep breathing freely for hours, Primatene tablets. In the lungs, Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms, restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known. Primatene tablets contains the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
You know, it's so embarrassing when that ugly I could die. Stuck on you. Nowhere to hide when I'm mortified. Stuck on you. Now spray away static with Static Guard. Watch that wrinkly, clingy static disappear in seconds. Static Guard keeps you looking your best.
And you can use it on everything you wear. Static Guard simply, safely stops static, so it doesn't stay
stuck on you. Static Guard.
I've never seen anything like this before.
It's Aquafresh. They took the label off to show you what only Aquafresh has. Its triple protection formula. All the cavity-fighting fluoride of the leading paste. All the breath freshener of the leading gel. And gentle cleaners that even remove stained film. Concentrated in one complete toothpaste.
What's that, Mom? Aquafresh. Can't you see?
Triple protection Aquafresh. A complete toothpaste.
We will return to Dudley Moore and Julie Andrews in 10.
He's got a job with great prospects.
I got fired.
She's got her own career.
Hey, you kids, knock it off!
They're living the American dream, and it doesn't quite make it.
You think I could, start taking birth control pills?
But when Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice make a trade for the simple life, the laughs have just begun. Packin' It In, Monday.
This is CBS. On an Eastern Airlines Super 7 vacation to Puerto Rico, you can have fun in the sun without getting burned. 8 days, 7 nights from $407 to $626, including airfare, hotel, and more. Come and enjoy the most exciting vacation deal under the sun. Eastern Airlines and Puerto Rico, USA. It takes a great airline and a great island to deliver a great vacation.
When his client told him, give me that package overnight or else, I told him use express mail next day service from the post office. Is it fast, he said? Overnight, I said. Reliable, he said. They deliver over 70,000 packages on time every day, I said. And a 2-pound package is $9.35, about half what most others charge. Yes? It's your client. He says he got it, and you're brilliant.
What would you do without me?
Express mail service. We make you look good for less.
If it concerns you, it concerns us.
I make difficult decisions every day, but not about tampons. I switched to Playtex. It's unbeatable protection. Only Playtex tampons have a double-layer design.
Only Playtex. I change my mind a lot, but not about tampons. I switch to Playtex. They're comfortable, and I get a special plastic applicator.
Only Playtex. I keep trying new routines, but not with tampons. Playtex tampons and Playtex deodorant tampons. Unbeatable protection. Only Playtex.
Some airlines don't let you know where you'll be sitting until you get on the plane.
Can we switch seats?
May I sit with my husband?
I want to sit further up.
But on American Airlines,
you can select your seat when you make your reservation, so you know where you'll be sitting even before you get to the airport.
There must be some mistake, boss. Our seats aren't together. No mistake, Fletcher. The boss.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best. It's really great
to look your best.
More beautiful each day.
With silky, sexy,
shiny hair.
The Vidal Sassoon way.
Make Vidal Sassoon shampoo part of your daily 3-step plan for beautiful hair.
'Cause if you don't look good, we don't look good. We take pride in you. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Vidal Sassoon.
I see
see by your job application, you've scored 6 million on the video game Munchman.
Yeah?
And I see you shot down 2 billion aliens from the planet Mongo.
Yeah.
You are good at computer games. So what do you know about computers?
If you're going to spend your time playing video games, why not play them on something that can also teach you about computing? Get a Commodore VIC-20. It's tough to grow up in a computer age without learning about computers.
And now, the conclusion of 10.
Tomorrow night, Clint Eastwood and his orangutan are together again with fists and sparks flying. Clint Eastwood and Sandra Locke star in Any Which Way You Can, tomorrow at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Is the